Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as the British Forces, and I'm going to be taking on Dak. My opponent is Sufi. That's how you say it, Sufi. He's got Italian infantry, armed support, and espionage in his loadout. This game, I'd love to go commandos on an urban map. I haven't used commandos much. One of my followers on YouTube recently said he joined the channel because of my Commando gameplay, and I read Commandos and I thought I haven't played Commandos in a little bit. I've been using Canadians since it's been released, and I feel the desire now to use Commandos once again because I think this is my favorite battle group, hands down. The new Canadian battle group, it's strong, it's a bit OP. Maybe once it gets toned down, I might have a bit more fun with it. At the moment, I feel a tad guilty using it, unless I'm going for the offensive resupply route. Attacking, no, I haven't lost the game since I've used attacking spirit. So yeah, I think that says it in itself. It needs to be toned down. But this game, because it's Pachino, I've gone for the double Royal Engineers start. I've gone for the double Royal Engineers just in case I want one for the sweeper and then one for the flamer, because this is a map where having a flamethrower for building clear is pretty handy to have. And having that building clear that's not more dependent on a mortar, which having a mortar can slow down the pace of your early game as well. Because if it misses and doesn't get a bit of damage off, that means your opponent has an extra flanking route somewhere elsewhere on the map. A mid-game mortar will always have its place. Creates a bit of a micro drain on the opponent. But until that point is reached, I would much rather have the mobility. I'll jump into this house to ascertain which way he is going. And it'll also give me the option to potentially hit his cutoff, but protect this infantry section, which is going to back up that ammunition. I'm also going to jump into this house to figure out which way he's going. I would love to creep onto his cutoff. He's just capped that VP. Okay, I'm gonna hit both cutoffs. A bit risky what I'm doing, but there's a vehicle somewhere here. Okay. Okay, let's just rotate into that green cover. I'll retreat. I don't want to bleed manpower. He's going to come across here, so I'll just sit in that cover. And let's push forward here. Just hold that green cover. Get the healing.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. An infantry section is present.
Oh, he actually executed that flank quite well.
The enemy is trying to take a point from us.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to cap that with that infantry section, and I'm going to place a mine on that northern point because I have a feeling he will drive into that. I'll bring this infantry section up here to defend that. And once I heal up that squad, I'll start to harass the southern fuel again. Anything coming this way? Ooh, he's just upgunned. So, because he's just upgunned the 250 half track, this is one of the rare circumstances where I feel it's actually worth getting the AT Boys package upgrade. He's going to come for that cutoff, so my goal here is just to protect that at all costs, and I'll get the AT Boys package upgrade on this squad. Okay, AT Boys package is coming along. Alright, I'll retreat that squad before I bleed any manpower. Now, I am going to have to retreat that squad as well, but I'll do it now, which has bought me a little bit of time to get into this green cover position so I can hold that. And the AT boys package is being upgraded. So if he tries to run me down here, I will be able to counter fire on him just like this. We'll get the bike actually. Ooh. Nice. Just back up again. Oh, bummer. Maybe should have gone for the other squad, in fact. All right, now I've got a AT gun coming on the way. I will then go for the Commando squad. And then I will get out a Stuart. I'm going to skip the Humber this game. Because he's purchased that Jaeger. And the fact that he's purchased the Jaeger, it does leave me a little bit uneasy. Because he's going to call in another one potentially. And that might be difficult to deal with.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
But with the anti-tank gun, should be able to hold some key points. I'll bring the boys to the north. Keep these assault engineers behind this hedgerow for a potential future ambush. And I'll keep my anti-tank gun in the center. Oh, what are you doing? You were meant to finish capping that. Okay, that's fine.
We have territories exposed out there.
That was a fantastic spread on those AT nades.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Like, perfect spread.
Have the green light.
But if I didn't miss micro that cap, I would have been able to defend that just fine. My mistake though. So just own it and continue with the game. But he will rebound to this side. I'll get into this house, get the recce package.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action. The beggars are threatening a munitions point. RAF's finest.
Oh, actually, I probably could have stayed in that cap a little bit longer there. That was a bit of a panic. I'll just bring that Commando to cover that retreat path.
We're losing a munitions point. Here. Clear alert.
Oh, not that retreat path, that cap.
Commandos are on station and ready. We've lost the sector to the enemy.
No, wrong way.
A victory point is being overrun.
All right, that's enough.
The enemy has our victory point now. The lads are ready to drop.
I'll go infantry training here, actually.
Training is underway, Commander.
Shoot a flare into his rear. Nah, actually just jump into it. I am cutting him off, so I can just defend here. He has to eventually relocate his force to the north. And I'll get a mortar out next.
Infantry training completed.
I'll get some flamers for building clear here. Yep, just get out.
A sector is in enemy control.
I'm content to fight that with just attack rounds. Let's bring everything back here. And he keeps on using this house. Ooh, Stuart time.
Unlocking production of Stuart light tanks.
He's already got a martyr.
We can now call in Stuart light tanks.
Okay, Stuart.
We're losing a victory point.
Okay, let's bring the commandos in there.
Victory point under enemy control.
I think I can throw a grenade here. Ooh. Let's just put down some mines.
Stuart's light tank, tracked and ready.
Shut your mash and move your feet.
I might just retreat that squad. I got the mines down that I need. I'll just place some sandbags now.
We're losing a fuel point.
Oh no, did I just reveal my Stuart? I'll place one mine there to catch a vehicle out of position. And then I'll bring my Stuart across. No, no, no.
The enemy has it.
I cancelled the mine. So that's fine.
A munitions point is being overrun.
I will
Grenade packages are
get
inbound,
grenades.
Commander.
If I can force a retreat on the Jaegers, it'll be good. And I might bring the commandos to his cutoff here. I think I'm safe to do that. Another Stuart. And then I'll go Stuart training.
Grenades and anti-tank grenades are now available.
Caravans finest, KM80. Work done. Now what? How do? Commandos taking fire!
No, got to back up. Good decision by him then to
Stuart's tank available on Lend-Lease.
run over the green cover.
We shall prepare our light vehicle crews at once.
I'll bring my anti-tank gun across here because I think he's going to rotate his martyr.
The beggars are threatening a victory point. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Royal Engineers here. Zappers, time to march, boys. Come on.
I'll try set up an ambush there if possible. Yeah, just retreat. I'll jump into that house for vision here.
Aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
Okay, we can see commandos, and I can also see a flank here. So I'm going to come up like this. Oh, you're kidding me.
Stewart crew killed. Territory lost. Aye, understood and inbound.
Oh, I completely stuffed that up.
Green light. Cheerio, gents. Job done. Heading home.
Oh, that's a massive mistake. Oh, that's a massive mistake. Massive mistake.
A commando squad has been deployed. They're eager for work. A Stewart's tank has been lost to enemy action.
My commandos are getting in that retreat path, though.
5 command points available. Acknowledge. Conditions nominal.
Ooh, I'm feeling pretty nervous now, though. I definitely don't have the vehicle advantage. I might have the infantry advantage, however. Let's just walk these guys backwards and get them healed. Yeah, retreat. I'm just mining up my cutoff. Because if he's going to push anywhere, he's going to be pushing my cutoff.
Jerry has 300 points remaining.
Yep, just keep walking these guys back. Keep them healed. Keep them healthy.
A capture point is being overrun.
Second anti-tank gun, I think. And then...
They've cut us off. Territory is out of supply.
And then with the second anti-tank gun... Oh... No. I'll just... Wait, how much fuel is it to tech? Yeah, I can do this. I can afford a Crusader after this. Let's just set up an ambush behind these houses. Problem is, I've given him now a bit of time to repair, which is not ideal.
Munitions points to enemy action.
I might even get another AT Boys package upgrade.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it. Supplies aren't making it back to HQ.
Let's move.
Lines cut.
Oh, he casted it behind me.
Ground forces have
That's a
claimed
really
the sector.
smart play. That mine saved me there, though.
munitions point.
Ladies, while we're young, 6-pounder anti-tank gun, ready.
The Bosch are losing ground. Down to 250 points now.
Actually, look, should I just give him to foot guards here?
A victory point is being overrun.
Oh,
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
We got orders, lads. Bossman says take it, we take it.
nah, Crusader.
We're losing
I need
a
the
victory
mobility
point.
to deal with that that
Lost the
8-rad.
sector to the enemy.
Commandos here. Orders complete. We're moving. Ready for orders. Let's move. Don't wander off.
Victory point under enemy control.
One more volley. Yeah, that's good enough. That's a fair bit of repair time. Oh, well done. You swept those 2 mines.
Orders coming. Commandos, moving. How do? Commandos out.
They've cut us off. Territory is out of supply.
How do? I got orders. On me now. Enemy squaddies again. 2 companies. Squaddies dogging us up.
Crusader cruiser finished. Territory sector lost, Commander. We're losing a munitions point.
Nice, I managed to get that.
Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there. The enemy has claimed a sector. We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Taking that capture. We're ready. Is ours.
We've lost a sector.
I'm lifting up. Cross your brew, lads. We're on.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Night. Come on. Crusader needs order. Felix.
He's none too pleased. Take some initiative, Staff.
That's worth me throwing a grenade there.
Attack ball back. Bloody move. It's Eagle. Orders. Let's get the job done. Back it up, lads. We've got orders. Orders coming. Billy, show your goal. Marching third. Crusader gas. Fairbairn, you got anything else to do? Move. Pick up. Quick securing enemy territory.
Staffers. Eagles will
Presence
ever
of
be.
the Jerry's nowhere to be seen.
Guards next.
How do? Come on, lads. Orders here. How do? Commandos here.
Retreat. Expose. His artillery is fantastic. He always places it behind me.
We're making progress. The enemy is down to 200
Fantastic smoke.
points. One of our commando sections has been lost. We're losing a victory point. I say, we have guards on standby. The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Oh no, I don't have the munitions for a
Crusader gone. No contact. One of our anti-tank guns has been destroyed.
I didn't have the munitions for a
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
snare.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
All right, let's snare this 8-rad. Oh, I should have turned the corner a bit more.
We have command points ready to use.
Nice, got it. Let's keep this infantry moving forward. Maintain the pressure. And not let that house break.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Take that territory. You just fucking stand there.
I'll move these AT boys up. Oh, that was actually a bit silly by me.
Point is being overrun.
Be on the lookout. We're on the move.
Commando support sections shall aid our ground efforts. The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
I stuffed that up.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Ground needs taking, boys.
All victory points are under enemy control. We must counterattack. Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands.
Why did the target priority just change?
Guards have been killed at the front. Bastards. We have territories exposed out there. Lines
Yeah.
cut.
He's going to get away there. Good use of defensive smoke. Bit unlucky though as well.
Damnation! The sector's in
By
enemy
me.
hands.
Sappers report their knee gap.
Oh, he just got the suppression. Man. Do I go more foot guards? I felt like I got so unlucky there.
We're not fucking Mitch.
I think this might be game over now though.
Billy, shut your gob. Quiet down and listen up. Wander off. Always eager to serve. We got orders, lads. Present to the county. Let's take some ground. What? Don't waste your shot. Oh, contact with the bloody enemy. Enemy territory will be ours.
Yeah, because he can just move his superior mass around now.
We've lost contact with our sappers.
He doesn't really have to think about it. I was a bit fortunate there though.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
He did steal one of my ATI tank guns as well. Perhaps I might place a mine
Enemy
there.
has our victory points now. The enemy has claimed a sector.
Nice grenade.
Commander, enemy forces hold all victory points. We're losing a munitions point to enemy action. The beggars are threatening a fuel point. Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
Am I bouncing off his rear armor?
The enemy
No, that's his front armor.
back from our sector. Target served.
Yeah, that's it.
The enemy
GG,
is
well played.
lead.
Fun game though. I just got a tad unlucky, I feel.
Damage.
I couldn't secure the kills on his vehicles. I feel I probably paused that because I invested a little bit too much into the Stuarts and I wasted the Stuarts in that engagement. And then his mass just started to spiral up after that. Despite me winning the infantry war significantly, he just kept on calling in these assault grenadiers and then his 250 half tracks. They just turned into meat shields. I couldn't actually kill them. Because once you get the 3 upgrades on them, they become quite beefy. They can take a lot of punishment. And you can kind of see it there. The infantry kills is not in my favor, despite me getting wiped. But fun game nonetheless. I think he played well. It's good to verse someone that uses 250 similar that as I do, like going in, out, inside of him, garrisoning, getting out, procking off the assaults. The assault grenadiers grenades ability and then popping back out. I feel very few players have the mechanics to actually get that to work. I'd like to know how Sufi plays if he uses control groups as well. Because, yeah, many of the top level players, even in the respective Orange Pest, Ray, Ferrigi, I don't see him use it as much as I do, popping in and out, in and out. Even with the Panzer Grenadiers, just popping in, out, using the Vet 1 proc. There's something about using control groups that makes that possible. But also, they don't go 250 builds as much either. They tend to just go bikes. They see the 250 as a liability. So it's hard to judge when only a few people are making use of some of the vet abilities. But have a look at the stats. Nice that. GG, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.